Greetings and good evening. Welcome to another installment of Pull Up a Chair.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what up?
D Block. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, happy to be back.
Yes, sir.
Happy to be here. All the bros is here together.
Safe
How's life been treating y'all, man?
Been good.
Been
good,
great.
you know.
Been great.
Yeah.
Everybody feeling good? Health good? Family's good?
Feeling good, feeling
Everybody
great.
good. Everybody all right.
Yep. Everybody good. Everybody chilling, man.
Well, you know, we got to get into some intros before we get started on the topics. I'm your MC this evening, Kwame Lee. You heard me?
Yo, it's your boy E, Young Legend, know of you. What up?
Yo, you know what it is? I know who it is. You know what I'm saying? No, all that. Mob.
What up? It's your boy Sko. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. So getting back, about to toss up some topics. We got a lot to bring to the viewership today. Most of it is relational. I ain't gonna skip around. We're gonna go straight down the list of topics and do it like that.
Facts.
So the first topic that we coming with today, ladies, fellas, does the location of the first date matter? Like if somebody take you to McDonald's, somebody take you to the park, somebody take you roller skating, somebody take you to the movies.
McDonald's, yeah, if you're 12.
$20 or they spend $500. Should the first date actually matter? I'm gonna toss it to my guys, man.
Yeah.
Who want to tackle this first?
I jump. I'd say that. I guess when you think about it as a man, you would probably try to impress, the lady. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the masculinity of it. You know what I mean? You probably don't really care yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you probably try to, throw out a few bucks and try to impress her.
Set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, maybe set yourself up for failure because you gotta your impression. You know what I'm saying? You take it to a 5-star. That's the impression of her,
Right.
and then it's McDonald's from here on out.
It's the real meat.
But
It's the what?
It's the real meat.
yeah, but some people, want to be real up front. You know what I'm saying? You want to be real up front, so. This is what I offer on a regular basis. If you don't like this, then we don't need to be together. You know what I mean? So
I can appreciate that. I got a caveat to that, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
What you think about this whole topic?
I definitely think it matters more for the woman. But as a man, you want to impress, especially if you think this is going further. It's going, more. If you want further dates or you want more dates, you want to try to impress. So you might try to, go above and beyond on that first date or whatever. Which, like B said, might not be smart because you might overdo your boundaries and they expect that all the time and you like, dang, she like, well, the first time we went to Ruth's Chris or something like that. Now we going to Ruby Tuesdays, like what happened? But for me personally, I don't care. I don't care where we go, you know what I mean? But I would like to just have fun no matter where we go.
Fact.
Like I don't care where we is, we just gotta have a good time, gotta have fun. Gotta enjoy ourselves, be comfortable. You know what I mean? If it's awkward, you know what I mean? That ain't good. No matter where we at, we could be at a dope restaurant. But if it's awkward, singing off or whatever. But yeah, I rocks with the either impressing the women or women being, because we got to I guess it's a stereotype maybe, or women being more materialistic. They being more gotta just show them the finer things in life, you know what I mean? But some women might not care. They might not care.
I feel you. B, what you thinking? First date action.
Personally, I don't care where we go at. Well, something nice. It'd be something nice. I'll take it out nice somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's up to the female, up to the lady.
So you would let her choose the place? Like you choose the first date? That's what
Yeah,
you
I
say?
let her choose.
Let her choose?
Yeah, let her choose. Yeah.
Okay.
See what they about. So
That's another thing that might backfire.
yeah, it might backfire, it might not. Man.
I think that's more of a backfire.
That's more of a chance.
Yeah,
Well, I shoot my
you should
shot.
let
I shoot
her-
my shot and see what's up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, personally, it don't matter to me.
So do y'all think is any Well, now I guess I'll let Kwame go first before I ask another question.
Well, I got a few things. Being the elder statesman on this here panel, what I do know is most women, I ain't talking about girls, I'm talking about women. Women want a guy that takes them somewhere, has a plan for the first date and dates following. So, fellas, know what you want to do something. It don't have to cost a lot of money, but be intentional. Know what you want to do, plan the date. Women love to see that. That's something that women like to see. But I will say, in terms of the location and how much you spend, I think it comes down to the female that you are everybody put people in certain frames, you know what I mean? So if it's something that you see a future with, you might go more upscale.
Right.
If it's something that you just kind of buying some time with, you don't really see it going nowhere until
Wendy's.
you may get on
4
a
for
date.
4.
You may get on a date and actually like the young lady, and y'all end up vibing, and it may turn out different than what you expected based on her look. So whatever the case may be, but I think it's a lot of factors. I'm a date planner, not professionally, but I like to do a little this and do a little that. You know
Right.
what I mean?
A little this, a little that.
I like to show them a good time. But if I take the time to take somebody out on a date, ladies, if I didn't take you out on a date, forgive me. That was the young me. But women that have met me in my older life, I like to do something nice for them.
Yeah.
I got a small caveat to what I said. Because of my personal feelings about it. That was just generally.
Right.
But my personal feelings, if I feel as though I need to impress you, like just to kind of keep you, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that won't be for me.
That's like a turn off.
Yeah. I don't really like shorties that's real super materialistic and stuff like that. So if I feel as though I need to go way out of the way,
So
I only if I want to, that's cool. But if I feel like I need to, nah.
If I'm picking up on those vibes, I'm probably not gonna take you on a date anyway.
right.
What kind of vibe? What kind of vibe you saying?
If I feel like you overly materialistic, or
Yeah.
you looking for this or you looking for that, I don't think most people mind being generous, spending a little money, but nobody wants to feel used either.
Yeah,
I know it's a couple times that I felt like, is she really saying that, or I'm like, this ain't gonna last long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
You catch that shit. You catch that vibe though.
Yeah. So it's a vibe, but I think it's important to plan dates, especially if you got a real interest in a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some people may feel like if I'm paying for everything, you shouldn't care where we go.
Yeah.
You go where I want to go. But I mean, do y'all think that for a first date is places that is just totally like off limits? Like, or do you think it just depends on the vibe of the girl where you want to take her? Or is it like on the first date, I never take a girl here on the first date, like no matter what? Like,
no, I don't. For me, I don't think so. I'm not a super adventurous person, so a first date for me gonna probably involve some food,
Of course,
place to chill, a vibe. You know what I mean? I'm not a person that's gonna skydive or something like that. So that's something I hope we could work out on the phone, or you know what I mean, getting to know them a little bit before even going on a date. 'Cause that's just not my vibe. I'm not doing nothing that could possibly injure me.
Yeah, I'm with the same. I'm with the same, but
so y'all talk on the phone or whatever, and she lies. I want to go to like, I don't know,
Ruth Chris?
Cheesecake Factory. I don't know anywhere. She just named something. You be like, on the first date, you want to go there? Like, I don't know. I gotta get to know you a little bit first. Like, is there any places you think that might be like that, or it don't matter? Like,
it depends on like how it's asked. You know what I'm saying? If it was
like you ain't going nowhere with me unless we go somewhere.
If it's like, you cut.
Sure?
Yeah, but if it's we vibing, we talking, and then it's that come up. You know what I mean? Like, I always want to go there too. You know what I mean? Or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's
you
a
talking
vibe.
about cuisines and
you
mention a nice steakhouse. And
exactly.
You make a mental note of it. And
Yeah.
if you feel
Facts.
like it's worth doing, I don't see a problem.
I only eat tomahawk steaks on the first
See,
date.
we gonna get you some Philly chick steak.
I think it's important to most women about where they go, but I think if you finesse it right, if you don't have the money, because I've been in both situations where I didn't have a lot of money and I had to be, a lot more creative.
Yeah.
When you have a little bit more change in your pocket, you know, it opens up a little bit more. But yeah, sometimes
Definitely do.
You might gotta go for a walk on the boardwalk at the
Yeah.
beach. You know what I mean? Get you a ice cream or two and chill.
Yep.
And they like that too, though.
Yeah.
Tell you the
I
truth.
would
They wouldn't cut that down.
That's like the type of women that I like that would like something like that. You know what I mean? Just a vibe. They don't gotta. They don't need a new. They
You
ain't
ain't
got a
gotta
whole bunch
spend
of
the
stuff.
money and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walk on the beach, show your toes a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Facts.
So women, if they pay for the first date, y'all got expectations of where you going? And then-
I just don't see that happening.
Yeah.
I ain't you. I'm so traditional. I
Yeah,
don't
me
know
too.
If I would be cool with that. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the women pay for the first date. She just, I want to take you here. No.
I love it.
I mean, if she was insistent on it, I wouldn't want to be super
Against
you ain't
it?
taking me nowhere, bro.
You ain't-
That's just tough.
I'd be like,
But yeah, I would try to keep it. You know, I wouldn't order the tomahawk.
Right.
What you getting? I get that too.
I get what you getting.
Unless it
we get a
was-
salad
I
and
don't
some
know,
water.
Maybe if it was somebody that you knew for a fact
Yeah.
had way more paper than you.
Yeah.
What you look like paying for a date with Rihanna? Like we talking about in a fictional world.
Facts.
Right.
Pull your little money out, sit down. You know what I mean? If it's
She be
something
like, "That's
that,
cute."
then you just
That's cute, huh?
Kick back and enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're lucky enough.
Yeah.
Like ASAP probably doing. No
Probably.
shade to ASAP. Shout out to
He
ASAP.
said, "Look at that."
Yeah. Shout out to
That
ASAP.
baby a billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's crazy.
What he about to do. All right, we gotta move on, guys. Yeah,
All right.
Next topic. I know that wasn't a smooth segue, but yeah, you gotta get into this. Go ahead, Steve. You had a question.
Well, before we get into that, it was something that wasn't discussed. What if that we talked about that we might have talked about now? That would be a good segue. What if like on a first date or something like that, where you take a shorty on a trip?
Oh yeah. That's doing a lot, but yeah,
First date on take them on a trip. Okay.
Yeah. Now,
I've heard of that.
Me too.
Doing all of that. What's your expectations?
But that's like showing
basically, we
that
have,
was a whole nother topic, but we can get into that.
yeah. Let's jump into that real quick because
Is
it goes on with dates in general.
It
Like,
does.
Right.
Because when you know go out, let's say you go on a more expensive date. You know what I mean? Are you expecting that?
If
Or
we-
if you go on a trip, are you? Is it known that that's what's going down?
now let me say this.
Okay.
A trip and a date is two different things.
I think so
A
too.
date involves spending. A trip involves spending.
Okay.
multiple
nights.
most of the time. Getting down to your skivvies if you need to. You know? A date, I'm gonna be honest. I don't expect nothing back from a date,
Okay.
whether I pay $5 or $500.
Okay.
My expectation is whatever the vibe takes us. You know, I'm cool with that. If I took someone on a trip,
That's multiple nights in the
Yeah.
hotel room.
my thoughts is we both adults here.
We grown. That's it.
I'm not saying tell me now. I am saying come on now. Come on now. Don't accept trips.
9 times out of 10, the lady already know what you gonna do.
Yeah.
So
If I'm a female,
mind made
But that one though, that is 9 out of 10. That one would like. It's
if I'm a
like
female,
whoa,
I
like
would not accept the trip, and I know a lot of females do, but I don't think you should accept the trip from a man thinking nothing is going to happen or should happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just don't go on a trip.
Yeah.
If a female take me on a trip, I need to be open.
Yeah.
So I need to be open to the possibilities of all things happening. I ain't gonna be like, no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
We getting to know each other.
We getting to know each other.
I'm gonna keep my possibilities open if something like that was to happen. So
Right.
I think it should be on the table.
Yeah. I
Somebody
mean,
take you on a trip.
we all heard stories about people getting left because they ain't get what they want to get, so they just leave them out there, or they fly them somewhere and then won't fly them back home. You stuck. Like,
Right.
I mean, I don't. That might not be morally right, but everybody got different morals. You know what I mean? What's moral to me ain't moral to the next person. So somebody like, we going on this trip, I ain't getting what I want out this trip. I don't know how you getting back home.
What if,
That's messed up. You know what I
People
mean?
canceling people flights.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
let's personalize it though.
Personalize it. I'm
If
not offering no trips. I'm not
so you-
offering no
so
trips
you're not
unless
putting
the
your-
expectations is there. Unless we already know we on that vibe. Unless we already know we on that vibe. Hey, you just can't be offering trips.
Okay.
Getting flued out.
Yeah.
Come with a price. I think that's doing too much.
So
Yeah.
If you're not even open to that.
what
Gotta
if,
have expectations.
okay, what if it was known, you know what I mean, it was down, you know what I mean, whatever, but something happened where it was like, nah, you know what I mean,
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
you know, you I mean, what's your reaction? You doing that? You doing the most? You leaving the joint there? You doing? you going extra?
I personally wouldn't, because I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
She,
I'm with
if she is aware of her body, which most grown adult women is, they know when they coming on their cycles and all. Now, sometimes they can get jumping around and all of that, but yeah, plan.
Yeah.
Better. I don't know if I would have an attitude or nothing. I would just be like, ooh, this a trip. It's a real trip right now. I'm flying you out. You can't land the plane. That's disappointing. I think
Mad as
depending on
hell.
the person's maturity level, some people might take that the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah.
Put you out here. Something gotta happen. Something
Yeah.
gotta shake.
I mean, it ain't like you directly paying for a service, but you expecting something
That man said
from
service.
indirectly paying for the service.
Yeah. All right. So what if, like, would you ask for like we got to go Dutch on this then? Like,
You go, oh, we need some money back?
yeah, we gonna need some bread back.
What's that, like that, what's that bumper sticker you see? Gas or ass? You got like, if I'm gonna give you a ride, you gotta give me gas or ass. Like,
Right.
That is wild.
See what you think. Like, say if you did fly somebody out, even if it was within the United States, where you took somebody on a trip to Atlantic City, what's your expectation?
Yeah, that is definitely an expectation. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on the you know what I'm saying. If it happens, you know what I'm saying, it happens. But if it doesn't, if it's an opportunity for it to happen and it doesn't happen, then
Right.
I'm gonna have a problem with that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, yo, what
Well, it's good.
yeah, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like we, yeah, I don't know. But I ain't gonna do nothing, you know, crazy like leave out there, nothing like
Right,
that.
right.
But you might not get a call from me after that.
so is before we move on, is it I guess acceptable to expect that, is what I'm saying? Because some people think it's wrong to even expect something to jump off.
I think like Lee said, we all adults.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
things should be expected. So
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that goes down with communication. You got to communicate before I hop
Yeah.
on this plane.
You
No,
know,
I think look,
before y'all hopping the plane,
that's-
y'all vibing anyway. Y'all got to vibe anyway for y'all hopping that plane anyway. Y'all
True.
Y'all don't talk. That ain't just you flying the joint. You don't even know.
I got a few homeboys
was that
that they gotta know. Even if
Yeah.
they local, like, hey, we going back to the crib. They be like, they gotta know.
You take some
I've never been,
on a date.
like on a date or just like we hooking up. Like they need to know before they do anything.
Because that's time invested that they feel like is a waste if nothing comes out of it.
I've never been that way. I actually don't like to know. I like everything to kind of flow natural and
Yes.
let the night take me where it takes me. But I have some friends that be like, hey, for we do.
I got to check you out.
Yeah, they be needing to know. I be like, that's wow, but you know, everybody different, and they successful with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are transparent, but
Yeah, transparency is sometimes it's positive and negative things
Yeah.
that go with full transparency. You know what I mean? You could completely destroy the mood being transparent.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
you can be on the same page being transparent. So
some women like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
some chicks be like, You know what I mean? Like,
Would be offended.
Yeah.
You thought you was about to get.
Yeah.
Some
Now,
people like,
even if they were gonna give you something, you think just because you know what I mean?
that's just like if you in the club, you meet a chick, you in the club,
I'm talking about situations like that.
right?
Okay.
You in the club,
Okay.
she ready to go home with you. Is it even necessary to even ask that? Because shouldn't you assume if she coming home with you,
After the club.
right?
Not
You know what time it
necessarily.
is.
I mean, I know.
Some people want to share more time and space with you, but not exactly have sex in that night.
He said after the club.
At 2:00 while we drinking, you want to share some space? Like, no, we can. You can holler at me tomorrow.
The club let out at 2. You know what I mean?
Some
Depending
people
on the
don't-
ride home, you might sober up and be like,
Some people don't want the night to end. Sometimes I've left a club, friends with a group of girls we ain't know. We go to IHOP.
Yeah.
We out to 3, 4 laughing.
Yes.
And
And then you go home separately after that.
sometimes, you know what I mean? We
See,
would all
that's
end up in
different.
the
But
same
he
place.
said coming to the crib.
Yeah, and some of the dudes would get on and some of them wouldn't. You just gotta, it just depends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the ones that didn't get on, I'm assuming they went their separate ways. The ones that did, they went to the crib. I'm assuming.
Well, it just depends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the flow type of person. I don't. The assumption is if we leaving the club at 2, 3 in the morning, it's a chance. It's a better than 50% chance.
Yes.
More like a 90% chance.
What you know,
That's
people
Yeah.
got the
Nah,
right to change
it is
their
high,
mind.
but-
Yeah.
You not Rick Rossing people.
don't smell me.
Molly all in it. She-
They ain't even know it.
They ain't
No,
even know
man.
it.
No.
That's wild.
It's
No.
stupid as
No.
But yeah, I mean, people got a right to change their mind.
People
They
grown,
do.
though, man. People
True.
grown.
Do.
At the end of the
People are
day.
grown.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the ducks
And it's
at the end
very.
of the day.
Now, mind you, I'm only talking expectations. You know what I mean? What you expect. Now,
Yeah.
you know, of course, you got to handle being let down the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maturely. You got to
Some
handle
people
it
can't- Some
maturely.
people can't take that rejection either.
Yeah, but you got to be grown. You got to be
Yeah,
mature
yeah.
about it. You got to be, a gentleman about it. Respectful about it. But the expectation, if I'm not even if I'm buying you drinks, if we just in the club vibing, had a good time, and you know what I mean, about to leave, I'm gonna leave with you. All right, you know what I mean?
You
Like,
know, with leaving with me
It entails.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the time you're good. And some-
Yeah.
But
Right.
It's beats in times
Yeah.
where you don't have to necessarily.
you might get strike out.
Some
Right.
They be
people-
like, you
it's
gotta
happy
take
go
it.
lucky.
You gotta take it.
And with that, you ain't taking no drink to your crib right out the club. Y'all going to a room.
Some people do.
Some people-
Like if you're a bachelor
Yeah.
and you got a little spot to yourself,
yeah.
yeah.
Unless you know what shorty in your crib.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? You gonna want.
What type of girl did you freak with?
I mean, some guys don't want. You know what I mean?
No, I get that too.
Shorties to know where they
It's
live at.
become a
You know what I
safety
mean?
Yeah,
issue.
because
Yeah,
you don't
safety
know.
issue, yeah,
you don't know who
especially
she
now.
knows and
Exactly.
consent
There's
them.
been plenty.
You know what I mean?
It was in plenty of situations, especially in where we live at. You know what I'm saying? It,
Oh yeah.
Females setting dudes
Yep,
up, taking
yep.
to the crib and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Right
so-
there.
Got
You might got a
homeboy
point
in
with
prison
that.
right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts. See,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Damn. Yeah.
Guys, we got to move on to the next topic, man.
Let's go. Let's get it.
That was interesting, though. I would like to hear some feedback from our female viewership about
Facts.
how they feel about that.
Please.
Definitely tap in, leave some comments, let us know how y'all feel about that. It's
Yes,
something
sir.
we might can bring back to the table in future episodes.
facts.
All right, guys. This is a big one for me. This is funny because I judge people.
Okay.
Some people don't like to judge people, but I judge people.
Yeah.
I judge people based on their past, their present,
Their future. Judge on your future. This is Minority Report.
Simply put, then this is for the females and the males. Simply put, does body count matter? Like if you know, and the chick could be super cool, but if you know she got X amount of bodies, does it matter to you? Can you still be in a committed relationship with her when you still like her, love her the same? Maybe even if you know a few of the dudes, does it matter to you?
See, I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gotta get into it.
If it's a young lady from out of town and she
Know her story.
you don't know her story, she tell you, okay, I got such and such number, but they from, Florida or wherever it may be,
right.
and I don't know these cats, and I ain't got nothing, you know what I mean? Might not ever run across these cats before. My personal feelings might get twist it up, especially if I know a few people on the list. You know what I mean? If I run into people that's on the list, you know what I mean? That right there might throw me off a little bit.
I think that's a turn off for me off the rip.
Yeah, for me, you know,
If I know
a few people.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a tough one.
Now, I guess you can't really. Some people say you can't really help who you fall in love with. So if you really,
back to that.
you know what I mean?
That's like the
Hey,
the mission statement of this podcast. You,
if
you can't help who you love.
You can't help who you fall in love with. But in those situations, it might not matter. But for, you know what I mean, for me personally, I think it ain't the number. Like body count matter. To me, it would be not more so the number, but more so who in that number. You know what I mean?
So let me straighten this out.
Yeah.
So, and this is, you know, obviously in the perfect world.
Right.
You met a girl. Y'all vibing. Y'all get to know each other. She say, hey, I've been with maybe 50, 55 guys, but you don't know none of them.
Right.
You cool with that?
To me personally, I don't give a damn.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's different.
Now, if she was like, I've been with 10 guys and 5 of them you know or you cross paths with, to me, that's more like, damn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, I don't know. I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that.
For me.
That's what?
That's a big 50 dudes is a wild number for me.
It is.
And I want to get into. I want to get into.
I also have after we finish, I got a question regarding this topic.
No, seriously, I want to go around the room, right, and based on who you are, for real, what number, what's starting to get is creeping into too high for you? Serious. But he already said he's
I'm weird. Yeah, I just
For
don't
a lady.
give a damn.
for a female.
What's a body count number like?
Say if you don't have, nobody has a situation.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Right.
single.
Yeah, right.
You meet a woman. What number goes into your head and you start saying, "Ooh, that's a good number you got there." I don't know if I can go forward with knowing you got 20 bodies, 10 bodies, 30 bodies, 40 bodies.
But you know what her body count is, though.
She
was
telling you.
transparent with
Yeah.
you. She was honest with you about, you know, where I really think my number is. You know, women always lying about that.
Yeah, like it's about a rule of 3. When they say the rule of 3.
Times
You always times it by 3.
Exactly.
And then you go ahead and add 5 cents. Dude in Jamaica. Dude, women be lying. But
Off rip.
yeah, what's do anybody got a number?
Shit.
I think my number might be a little bit lower than everybody's in here.
My number's
Yeah, that's
low,
fine.
too.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking would be too low. I mean, too high.
But then again, like, it can't be too low. Like, none. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
I
that.
don't think nothing is too low. But
I
Yeah,
don't
ain't
think-
nothing wrong with none. Ain't nothing wrong with
think
none.
nothing
1,
is
2,
too
3. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with none of that.
She
I
lied.
don't think
you know, Chris Rock got that joke about 2. Two.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I always thought that was funny. But anybody got a number? Is 10 too high?
My number, it really depends on my interaction with the people on that list.
If you don't know them,
If I don't know them,
it could be 200. You good?
for some reason, I just don't care.
God damn.
All I care about is it a hot dog in the hallway or is it or you know what I mean? That's all I worry about.
What if all the biologicals is together? It's no. She don't have no irreparable damage. You know what I mean? Got
Jesus.
all the
I'm weird. I don't know
elasticity.
why I'm weird like that. I just don't care, especially if I don't know these cats. I don't know. I'm never gonna run into them. I'm never gonna see them. I'm never
I can
have
respect
no.
that.
I would
I
say
just for
10
some reason I just don't
is-
care.
10 is around a cool number for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like 10 is getting on the high side.
Yeah.
Friend.
It's
You said what?
10.
Oh.
yeah, that's somewhere.
I think even if you are, and I'm
you-
almost, I ain't a decade older than you, Bernard, but mostly I'm almost 10 years older than y'all. But even for an adult woman, late 30s, early 40s, I think. No, I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna offend somebody.
That's
Let me land my plane.
That's what we here for. Let's get
Say
it.
what's that.
Let's
Let
get
me
it.
land my plane.
Let me land my plane like that.
I would offend somebody.
Nope. I'm gonna land my plane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's. What if Shorty had a problem with your number?
I honestly don't tell people that. Because I'm going to land my plane again.
Now, but let my plane again. You got to stop taking off, then. You got to keep landing it.
I got to keep landing that.
You
I might as well keep that joint.
Yes. You just got to stop taking off.
I'm taking off with no runway. I'm just out here flat.
That nigga in the bond.
I'm weak. I'm super weak.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Would you want to know their body count? That was my question. Would you want to know?
Personally, nah.
I mean,
Nah.
no. I mean,
Cause I'm a judge.
Really
Shit out
care.
your ass.
Good question.
I'm a judge.
I don't really care.
Because
That's a good
I don't know
question.
why.
that information is kind of making breaking.
I would never ask somebody.
Yeah, I never
don't-
ask.
I think it's whack
Okay.
to ask.
For a dude, anyway.
If they
for a nigga to
just
ask.
came out and told me,
That's
I was
different.
thinking, ooh, you know what I mean? 32. 47. Oh, boy. No, I would never ask. So,
Yeah.
I guess you could say no. I
Okay.
wouldn't want to know.
Yeah, that's something. One of those things that I don't want to
Yeah.
know.
Would you want to know if it's people you knew?
That's what I want to know.
Yes.
For
want to know.
some strange reason, well, I wouldn't want to know, but if I did know, that changes my mindset. If I found out, I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't,
No.
you know what I mean?
You gotta wait for the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. Nah, like if it's somebody,
Especially,
Wait,
like,
it's-
we all from Northview.
right?
If it's a girl that grew up in Northview, you grew up in Northview, y'all end up linking up in your adult lives.
Yeah, I
You don't
wouldn't.
know her business, but if she was like, "Yeah, you know, I used to mess with whoop de whoop de whoop," would you be like,
It depends.
I guess
Yeah.
the time frame on that would have to be a length of time.
Yeah.
It couldn't be yesterday.
"What if they got a baby by him? A guy that you know, y'all cool, y'all ain't never had no beef, got a baby by him."
Stuff like that is just
Y'all
me.
want friends,
Me
but-
personally, I don't know why I just don't
He
feel.
said y'all not friends?
Y'all not enemies. You know,
Right.
you know
Yeah.
other dude. He know of you. You know,
Yeah.
everybody know of you. Know each other
Yeah.
some kind of way. I'm just using that.
Yeah.
If she got a baby by him, I don't have a problem with that. Me personally, because I mean, people have a past before
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know,
Facts.
only thing in my mix.
Can't help who you fall in love with.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't break the situation if we already have one, but if I knew it off the rip, I wouldn't pursue it.
That's how I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I am.
I got you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
don't make sense. So body count matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter to you. It's just if it's personal.
Who was on it?
Yeah.
does
doesn't
matter
matter.
to you? Does
It
not.
does not.
No.
Okay.
So it gotta be a reasonable number though. If you tell me though, but if I don't know, then
That's what that's what Kwame asked. What
Yeah, so
number is too
what's-
high
yeah,
for you?
Shit, man. I don't
It's
fucking-
22 hours.
Yeah, that's a
20
lot.
creeping.
That's a lot of junk.
Creeping.
Yeah, and like I said, 10 is like
Like you said earlier,
all right now.
it's creeping.
You know what I mean?
For a female.
Yeah.
Man, if you use the rule of 3, that's why.
Oh my God, you multiplying it by 3? Childish.
Good topic, man. Good topic. I gotta get some female viewership.
We definitely gonna get some.
Yes,
definitely gonna
definitely.
get some feedback on that
I want to
shit.
hear what they
100.
gotta say about
Have
it.
to.
Yeah, please comment on
We gotta
that.
move to the next segment, though, man. This one is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear y'all responses on this one. Viewership, y'all tell me what you think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be offended if you look like the ex? If you look like your person's ex? How do y'all feel about that? Brother, I'm going straight to you on this. Like, if you look like very similar to your person's ex, how would you feel about that?
I would feel no type of way because that's their preference. That's how they like their people. You know, personally, dark skin. You know, whatever. Big built, whatever. I mean, that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? You know? But nah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't matter to me.
You wouldn't.
Nah, I wouldn't trip off that.
What about yourself?
Nah, I wouldn't. I actually get that a lot. I don't understand why, but people, especially shorties, when they meet me, they always, it's always the opposite. Like I look like their ex for some reason, and so
You got a common face.
Philadelphia freeway.
I didn't even know how to respond to that.
But the crazy thing, I'm saying that everybody say I look like you.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what I'm saying.
Everybody
But
just like,
Yeah,
So if that means,
And this is my goddamn brother.
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But nah, I wouldn't. That like B said, that just means that they got a type and they know what they like, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm gonna do it better.
As-
though.
But I don't want it to feel like a replacement though, like a rebound. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like something you just broke up with, and now you just found someone that actually looked like your. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just gonna replace you with
You
him.
remind me of.
Yeah. So,
Right.
but if you got a type, then that's cool. I'm
what
cool
about
with
you,
that.
E?
I mean, as long as whatever reason why they broke up, why it didn't work, as long as she don't be trying to use that, on me, like he used to do this all the time, and you know what I mean, or I just been going through this, like I ain't got nothing to do with all that, you
I
know.
like that.
Yeah, but I mean,
And he is him.
yeah. I look like him. We look like each other. That's cool, but don't bring whatever y'all was going through into our relationship.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
got you.
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't be offended by that. It just, like you guys already alluded to, seems like that person got a type.
Mm-hmm.
If, I look similar to the old dude.
Mm-hmm.
No offense taken.
Mm.
What would y'all think about?
You about to ask? I was about to ask.
Totally different.
About to flip it.
Oh, totally different.
totally
than you.
different.
Oh,
Like, Elder Barge looking dude, and now she got you. Not that one is better than the other, but how would you feel about that? They look totally different.
I still wouldn't care.
Well, your mindset would be like anybody could come through from any
walk of life.
any angle, and you don't know. Because I guess if you feel like, well, okay, her ex look like me, so if she got co-workers or whatever, and you be like, damn, you know what I mean? He kind of look like me and the ex. I might have to look out for him, you know what I mean? Or if you go in, her co-workers, whatever, don't look nothing like you, then you might be on a little chill. But if she
I
got
don't think about that. Yeah.
if she got a wide range of stuff, you don't know who to be looking out for. Like, oh,
Jump around.
yeah, like,
It's the jump around each other.
yeah.
What was you gonna say, Steve?
Nah. So, are we talking about if you look like your girl's ex, or
Right.
okay? So what if your ex get a man that looks like you?
Oh, I don't have shit to do with her. She-
Yeah, I don't care.
We done. That's
Yeah.
on her.
Okay.
But yeah, Kwame
You
was
wouldn't-
saying that
You wouldn't feel kind of like, you know what I mean? Like kind of a little bit like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't get me, but you got like the Kirkland version of me.
like the girl, no shade to her, I don't know her name, but the girl who Kanye messing with now, everybody say she's like
Kim.
yeah, look like
Yeah, she's a great value. Yeah.
Kim, yeah, like dang, that's a little messed up. But anyway,
No shit.
yeah, I wouldn't care.
None of them my exes, but once you go, you go.
Go.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
you do, yeah. I can't really be worried about that.
Yeah, yeah.
So y'all wouldn't care if like the guy was, on some old Rick Fox looking dude, some old, you know what I mean, 6'5" basketball playing dude. You don't care about the status of him. That don't, no.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with me.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Thing, little shawty. It'll work out. And if it's a crummy dude, what you would think is beneath your standards, that's on her.
Yeah.
She'll like to live.
You out of my hair.
Right.
So?
That's over.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we gotta move on, man. We gotta get into some this or that.
This or that. Anybody got anything?
This or that.
Yeah, I got one. Cardio or lifting weights?
Easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Go weights. I hate cardio.
Yeah.
I hate cardio.
I can't tell, nigga.
Well, yeah, I learned, Brother Flood, shout out to Flood,
What up? What up?
guru in the fitness industry. It just pays to be healthy. The muscle stuff is all good and all that, but you want to have a healthy heart at the end of the day. So
Facts.
you need a little bit of both. You want to be able to break somebody down if they come after you, but it's really, really important to make sure you got that healthy heart. Your cardio and everything is good. So I'd rather do weights. Cardio is a lot, but
whole lot.
Try to split the time.
Yep. Me personally, because I find myself most of my adult life trying to lose weight, that cardio seems to help out a little more with that, burning calories and stuff. But I do know how important lifting weights is when it comes to losing weight as well. You got to lift weights, got to maintain that muscle mass and all that stuff. But because of the fact that I'm always trying to lose 5, 10, 15 pounds, I guess I would have to say cardio, but I would rather lift weights though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think I'm in like 100% agreement with what Legend just said.
Yeah.
Everything. I was about to say the same thing. So yeah, cardio.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that I gotta hit the elliptical machine because I can't run on the treadmill. And the elliptical machine, you gotta put in like twice the work you gotta put in on the treadmill. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I loved it back when I was a lot healthier, with everything going on. I used to run cross country. I used to play basketball all day. I used to run in the neighborhood. I used to love it. You know what I mean? But my body could handle it. Yeah. All that stuff broke me down.
So
I can't
y'all
stand it.
picking cardio over weights.
For right now, I am. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm going weights, cardio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Next answer that.
Anybody?
You go ahead, Scope.
All right. E.
What up?
Don't want to offend nobody. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. But black Michael Jackson or white Michael Jackson?
Wow.
Dang.
That's a wild question.
That's a wild
All
question.
the Michael Jacksons were black. All of them.
Was the lighter Michael Jackson or the darker Michael Jackson?
He
Shoot.
wasn't light. He was white.
He was starting to turn on the Thriller album, wasn't he? Won't he getting a little lighter on the
I couldn't
Thriller
tell you.
album?
I think
After the Thriller
was-
album, he was
yeah,
really
he
getting a little
was-
lighter. Dang, man, that's tough. But I gotta go dark skin Michael Jackson, man. I gotta go dark skin Michael Jackson. I got to. The music was still great, his whole career, but I think I like more his hits and stuff from when he was a little darker. That's wild.
yeah. Not because it's dark skin Mike.
Right.
My
Just the
favorite
music.
Mike album is probably Off the Wall. So when he was darker,
Yeah, the reason why is because his music itself changed
definitely changed.
at that turning point. So that's why it's not because he's white and black, because
Right.
his music changed.
Yeah. It went from, a lot of party dancing, stuff to I'm starting with the man in the mirror. True. To,
Through phases in life.
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like all that.
I
Empowerment
love
stuff.
Mike music, but I'm gonna go with the darker Mike. I can vibe with his music. I like that
Yeah.
old school music.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Yeah.
See, with me,
Remember the time.
with
Well,
me,
hold on, he was getting
He was
light
getting light,
skin.
dude.
He was getting light.
yeah,
Remember the time.
Yeah, he was
See?
super light.
Yeah.
So
But it
with,
wasn't a bad song though.
with me, the being in the party scene is more so the dark mic that I would prefer listening to. But for me, like listening to on my headphones,
Right.
I would listen to more so light mic.
You
Yeah,
would?
like I like like Smooth Criminal is like one of my favorite songs of all time.
Smooth Criminal go hard.
He was like then?
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, They Don't Care About Us is another one of my favorite
Yep.
songs. So remember the times, you know, that whole album. We came to Virginia to do that album. So
Dirty Diana.
yeah, all that
Yo.
is like Mike. So
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
What?
yeah. So like I said, that's why I'm saying he got mad hits being liked. So
Yeah.
He just going against the grain.
older
I think he like the darker man. He just going against what we said.
nah, that is not true.
Mike is
That's
Rock
the
with
whole
Jesus.
reason why I
Yeah,
asked that.
all that shit.
The whole reason I asked that question because I know my answer would be different than yours. I'm different than most people, but I like if I'm listening, I wouldn't listen to Smooth Criminal at a party or a cookout or nothing, but I will listen to Don't Stop or you know something off the wall or something on Thriller. So you know, but when I'm listening to my headphones, you'll hear more so Smooth Criminal, They Don't Care About Dirty Diana, so stuff like that.
I gotta listen to that.
Okay.
And big respect to both of these guys. Who you got between J. Cole and Kendrick?
Tough.
I know that's a debate that a lot of hip hop heads have.
Yeah,
They're both
it is.
relatively young. They both dope lyricists. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll go ahead and start. I'm more of a J. Cole guy. You know how I feel about animation and stuff like that. So I tend to lean towards J. Cole.
Okay.
more. But I recognize both the talents.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
You going down the line?
Yeah.
J. Cole is who I lean more closely towards. His style of rap, his content, all that stuff. But Good Kid, Mad City is my favorite album out of both of those. Like,
I got you.
yeah, like that's crazy. Kendrick got my favorite album between him and J. Cole. I listen to Good Kid, Mad City a lot more than I listen to any J. Cole albums, but I prefer J. Cole's music and his stuff, his whole discography, should I say. That verse that he got with Benny the Butcher song that came out earlier this year is to me like the best verse of the year so far. I know it was only March, but
Shout out
J,
Cole.
I'm talking about he killed that verse. I mean, Benny the Butcher went in too. Benny went in. He always got heat, but Cole killed that joint.
Shout out
yo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Butcher, you know what I'm saying?
Cole
Yeah.
went bananas on that joint. You know what I mean? And you know, Kendrick, he go hard, but
Yeah, Kendrick a monster too.
I don't listen to any of his albums after Good Kid, Mad City for real. I mean, I know they dope, I know they fire, but I don't listen to.
Damn or none of that.
I don't
Me too,
listen to Pimp a Butterfly or Damn for real. I know they dope. I know they got some fire songs. I know We Gon' Be Alright is like the anthem to the, you know what I mean, civil rights movement right now. The whole Black Lives Matter. We Gon' Be Alright is fire. Rocks with it. All the respect. But overall, I'm going Cole.
That's cool.
Who you got beat?
I rock with both of them, but I gravitate more to Kendrick.
Gotcha.
I don't know why, but I like his music. I love his music.
Kendrick.
He more of a revolution.
Kendrick, dope. Huh?
Kendrick more of a revolution.
He is. I rocks with both though. You know what I mean? But like I said, Kendrick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more. I recognize that. I think that the Kendrick is a better lyricist than Cole is,
I think so too. A little bit.
but I prefer Cole's music and over Kendrick's. Not a landslide or nothing like that, but I prefer his music over. You know what I mean? You know, I like Cole's. You know, how his beat making is. You know what I mean? His songwriting is a lot more so to my liking. You feel me? Than Kendrick is. So yeah, I probably have to. I'm gonna ride with Cole over Kendrick.
Got you.
Word.
Any more of this or that?
I got one more. Pancakes or waffles?
I feel like we had this one before.
I think we did.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna
No,
go with
we
the
had
cakes.
breakfast and dinner.
I'm gonna go with the cakes.
Cakes?
Yeah,
damn, that's tough.
pancakes.
That's tough,
I
man.
am. If it's a great waffle, I'll take a waffle over anything. Even French toast, I'll go waffle over anything. But it's hard to find a great waffle, so I'll
Pop's
I'll
Diner.
recommend- Pop's Diner.
Pop's Diner.
Pop's Diner.
Yo,
Yeah.
they waffles is crazy.
Man, give us a
I don't
check.
think
for
I had
that.
their
Shout out.
waffles.
Yo.
I've only been there like twice, but thank you.
Yeah.
I never had
the
their
shout.
waffles.
It's like
Pop's
that.
Diner coming for you.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So I'm gonna say pancakes because the success rate on good waffles. is low.
That was interesting.
Well,
The cakes.
being though as I eat waffles almost every day, I
What?
gotta say, well, I eat Eggos all the time. That's why I pick cardio. I gotta lose this weight. I had Eggos this morning. Like I just eat Eggo waffles
You
all
been
the
doing that since
time.
you was a kid.
Yes, yes. So
Lego my ego.
yes, and then I mean,
Home style.
I got a waffle maker. I'll get my batter. We make me some waffles.
I got a waffle.
There's a lot more you could do with a waffle.
Yeah. When I was at V State, shout out V State. Every morning I wake up, go to that calf, get me an omelet, get me a waffle. Yo, I was set.
That's living. That's
Yeah,
life right
yeah. I gotta go with waffle, man.
Okay. What you gotta be?
Cakes. I said the
Oh,
cakes.
the
Yeah,
cakes.
you
That's
said
cakes.
pancakes,
Yeah, I'm a cakes. Yeah, cakes. Yeah,
Pancake
pancakes.
family, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Grits and pancakes, goddamn.
That's how I drop.
Yeah.
Eat. Let it stick to your ribs. Yeah.
Ribs.
Yeah.
Any more this or that's going around?
Quick one. I ain't had one yet.
Go ahead, do your
Get a
thing.
quick one. Online shopping or going to stores, malls, whatever. Or y'all rather shop online? What would you rather do, B? Do I feel like we had this one before? Too? Nah, we didn't. We never
think
did.
so.
We got a good
had
variety online. So, and you ain't got to go to walk in and all the other stuff. So, I don't like walking.
That
too
sounds
much.
fat.
So, 260, goddamn, I'm a fat boy now. I got, like I said, you gotta got this cardio in. You know what I'm saying?
Get it down.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, online. I like online better. Online.
Yeah, I'm online. Yeah, I'm everything.
I actually prefer to see it in the mall, get it, but the shopping around here is so terrible that I'm usually shopping online.
It's probably locational. It's probably a lot like in bigger cities. It's probably easier to find exactly what you want and
feel
more
like-
variety of stuff.
I
Yeah.
visualize it better when I'm when it's right in front of me. You know what I mean? But I do way more online shopping, so probably online.
Yeah, I'm online. What you ready?
Definitely online for me. When you go in the stores and like lids, for example, I can go in any lids around here and they don't. I got all the hats that I want, so I'm forced to go online to get more hats because they don't have what I want. Online got more inventory,
Way more.
way more.
Yeah.
Everything from shoes. For some reason, I don't really like the shoes I see in the stores. I got to go online and order them.
And as far as shopping goes, I feel like in the future it's gonna get even more so like that. Like they just gonna give you a small taste of what they got in the store, but if you want the full catalog,
You gotta go
yeah,
online.
I think
Yeah.
that's why malls is just failing.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
people are
100.
shopping
Yeah.
online. There's no reason to leave your couch.
Yeah.
You can
Facts.
just do it
Yeah.
from your phone.
And Amazon shopping goes up a whole lot. I mean, I'll be like, I need a pack of batteries instead of going to the store to go get it. I just Amazon them joints. Like,
Facts. I do the same thing.
yeah, like, well, you ain't gonna get it for 2 days. I don't care.
don't care.
Yeah, I'd rather yeah.
Man, I thought I was the only one. I'm
Nah,
glad
I
somebody
do the
said
same.
that.
It could be anything. I'd be like,
I'm
man,
glad
I
somebody
need.
said that, yo.
Like, I need what? I need that. Well, man, Amazon that joint be here in a day or two.
Day or
You know
two,
what I mean?
exactly.
I actually be kind of like, I don't even like going to the stores and doing like not only do I prefer shopping online, I don't even like going to the store. I don't like standing on lines. I don't like
Yeah.
none of that.
Well, see,
People be ordering their groceries and everything.
Yeah.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that with the whole pandemic, they pushed ordering your groceries and then just picking them up in the parking lot. Like we do that, and we still do that a whole lot now.
Fact.
We'll order everything we want from whether
never
it be.
did that.
Man, we do it almost every store we shop at. Just order everything online, and then they'll tell you if they don't have it, it's a replacement item. Like you can pick your replacement items. Or if you ain't got this, I want this. If you ain't got that, I want that. And you just drive up tell them you here, and they bring you your everything.
Y'all did that before?
I've seen
all the time.
I've seen people do that like at Walmart.
Yeah,
I've seen
seen
them
it too.
coming and bringing out the
Yeah.
food and they put it in their trunk or whatever.
Personally,
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did it though.
I
No.
might do that one
We
day.
do it at BJ's, Targets, Walmart, everywhere we go. I put Targets with the S on it. And Targets.
Targets.
Yeah, we do it everywhere.
That's what's up.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
And we gotta wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
It's a good segment though.
Yeah.
Good segment, man.
Just thought of a this or that. I'm gonna write it down for next time.
All
I
right.
got one too for next week.
Yeah. I'm gonna write that down for next
Tell
time.
them where to find us, Scope.
Yep. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, man. We appreciate the love and support. Come to the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for us, man. Leave a
it's
comment.
still-
Thank y'all.
And it's still
Appreciate y'all.
long live Mizzle, long live Sticko,
Yeah.
and long live
Long
my
live
pops.
Pops.
Rest
All
in
day.
yes,
All
yes.
day.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
All right. See you when we see you. Peace.
Love.
Peace.